you're still here. You know?
Yeah.
Recruited by the old coaches, wanted to stick around here. Far from
sure.
home, as kind of just alluded to. Like, what went into this whole decision?
Had a talk with Coach Fitz when he first got here. Heard like his plan for this program, what he wanted to bring in, and how he saw this program going, and I trusted in it. Came back here, or they hired Coach Tabacca too. Heard a lot from him. He called me a lot. Kind of like felt like a family aspect from these coaches, and so came back here and they're not lying. What they said is true. So a family aspect of that, a lot of energy, like what he said, and just bringing Spartan football back.
What did you learn from the starts last year, and that, especially that run toward the end of the season when you were getting a lot of playing time?
Yeah, I learned like just have a good mentality, like a next play mentality. So like freshman year I played a little bit, but it's kind of like series after series after series. So like I could take a break on the bench and like get my mind right. Last year is like I just kept on playing like I started last 4 games of the season. So it's kind of like play after play. So I couldn't get in my head at all last year. Just kind of have a mindset where it's like next play mentality. So that's what I learned.
And your first career start was against Ohio State as a true freshman. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What was that like? It doesn't get much tougher.
I know, right? That was crazy. Yeah. So learned I was going to start that week. I think if I'm right, maybe Wednesday of that week. We still had some faith that our other left tackle, our starting left tackle, Stanton, was going to come back and play that game and start that game. So that's what I was thinking the whole week. Going into that game, just like, this is a big game. Nothing really to lose. I'm a freshman going against draft pick, All-Americans. So just go out there and play football, just like it's high school football. Just play football, have fun, see what I can do.
We've seen you, I think, at all 5 positions basically, or at least center, tackle, guard. Have they sort of outlined a plan for you in terms of staying in one spot? Or do they like that versatility? Like, where do you see in terms of positionally where you might be headed?
So far, they really like the versatility. Still playing some guard and tackle right now. Taking reps of both. I really like end of the season I guard last year, so I really like guard. Tackle still. I played tackle in high school. Played it freshman year. Played it a little bit last year, so still really good with that. And then taking some snaps too. So still versatility aspect of it, but they like that a lot.
You guys turned over a lot of bodies in the offensive line room, and I wonder how you guys have gotten together, like some of the new faces, some of the returners. How have you guys sort of formed a room?
We go out to dinner a lot, actually. We actually just went to dinner, I'd say Sunday, together. So we go out a lot to eat. We play golf. We golf together, so it's a little simulator around here. They have some 24/7 simulators. I'm not the best golfer, but I'll go, like, be with the old lineman. I love to do that. And then we go out with Alessio a lot, too, with the quarterback sometimes. We go out with them. I bet this summer we'll go fishing a lot, so just be around with them.
It's a veteran move by the QB to take the offensive lineman out.
Of course, I love it.
What are the restaurants you guys go to? What are the types of spots?
We like to go to BJ's a lot. Buffalo Wild Wings, of course, can't miss that. Trying to think. Pizza House, too. That's a great place. And then sometimes just, like, get some food catered or some pizza or something. Go to someone's house and just play cards there or something like that.
Is it the Thursday BOGO wings at Buffalo Wild Wings?
We go there a lot, yeah. I wouldn't say a lot of Thursdays just because we've had a lot of workouts on Fridays, too, hard workouts. But, like, a lot of the weekends we go there, yeah, a lot.
For the offensive guys in particular, the previous staff, you guys were all pretty close with them. They were obviously the ones that recruited a lot of you guys. How much of a sell job did the new staff have to do, and what are maybe the similarities and differences that you're seeing right now between Coach Smith's staff and Coach Fitzgerald's staff?
I see a lot of similarities between this staff and the old staff. It's like they want the same thing. They all want to win. All want to bring in the people that it takes to win too. Differences, I say, just like different schemes a little bit. Like everyone runs the same schemes. Like everyone runs their wide zone, their counters, their mid zone, but like different ways of coaching it, I'd say. So different coaching points, different like put your head here instead of here, and some sell points. I'd say just like they're coming in, they want to win. Of course, they want to change around this program. So like it's either like jump in the ship, get with them, or you can so something like that.
Do you feel like, because I know that a lot of the guys were talking about the quality of people that Coach Smith had around him. It seems like Coach Fitzgerald's done a lot of the same things with that. So how's that transition for you guys? Like, was it difficult to kind of see what was happening with Coach Smith and then kind of live through it and then come out the other side and feel like you have coaching staff that has that similar
Yeah.
belief?
I'd say at first, just seeing it firsthand was hard, of course. But this staff, they've done the right things so far. Like, of course, they will keep on doing the right things. But yeah, so like a lot of our trust in them, they've come out and they've shown like our trust is not just like going to waste. Like they've come out, they've shown what they said is true. So they kept on doing the right things too.
What can you tell us about Coach Tabacca and what he, his emphasis, emphases and style, all that stuff?
He has a lot of energy, which I like a lot. So he's a family guy, likes a really close room. He has a rule in his room, like no phones at all in the room. So when he comes in, I think we're gonna start having like a basket to put our phones in. So if we're playing a game on the computer, if we're watching film, at least we're doing something together. So I really like that part about it. And then his technique, it's like a lot of the same things I was learning, but it's just like you take one thing from a coach, you learn another thing. So it's like I like learning new things from Coach Tabacca and hearing what he has to say. And he's very good at coaching and helping me out with that too.
Did you reach out to Matt Golban, who had experience under Coach Tabacca at Wake Forest before?
Definitely, yes. So we had a O-line group chat last year. We all reached out to Matt, asked him what he thought about Coach Tabacca. Said great things, heard only great things about him. Said he's a great guy, great coach, helped him a lot to be where he is right now. So trusted him.
And how are you learning from Nick Sharp, who also had experience under Coach Tabacca, that helping make things easier for you guys?
For sure. So I'd say once we got here, one of the first people I asked like about Coach Tabacca was Nick Sharp, about his technique, about like his calls and all that stuff like that, just to get try to get like a heads up on before we started spring ball, trying to see what's new, what's different, and what I could start doing fast right now.
In your sophomore year, what would you have liked to have been better at personally last year?
I'd say just like confidence early on. I feel like that's one thing. If you don't have confidence in this game, in this day and age, like it's hard to play at all. So yeah, I'd say confidence early on. I think I gained that later in the year. Like I was saying, like a next play mentality. Just having that, going to the next play, making sure. And yeah, I'd say technique too. Really just keying in on my technique. Like if I'm punching here or if I'm punching here, like making sure it's in the right spot every single time.
Coach Fitzgerald last week said his ideal offensive line is 5 guys who move people against their will. And I wonder, how do you guys sort of get that on the field? What do you need as a unit to make that happen?
Everyone doing the right thing at the same time. So we have this saying, it's not 10 plus 1. We want like all 11 people doing the right thing at the right time. And we have this we have these drills that we do as O-linemen, finish them either 10 yards or on their back. So it's hard, of course, during the drill, but I think once we get to the game times, it'll pay off for sure.
All right. Thanks, Rakeem.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, man.